I do believe it is time for some farming goodness. Good evening, guys. How we doing? Hope we're well. Hope we're all having a good Friday. Start to Friday weekend, as it were. Oh, I am stuffed. I am stufferinoed. I am stuffed like a kipper. But it was good food, so I don't care. I had spag bowl. There's plenty left for tomorrow, which is good. And then I had cake and ice cream for after. And let me tell you, it was... Hope we're all good and having a good start to the weekend, though. We've got a lot to get done again tonight. We're on Calmsden. We're going to continue finish it, or we're going to finish Field 17. Or at least we're going to try. And then we will, I think I said 20 and 16. And then 30 last. Fairly sure that's what I said. Oh, that's right. I was going to refuel. I remember. I was refueling. That's why I took the thing off. I remember now. I'm going to go refuel. Then we'll pick the header up and then we'll continue where we left off. Plan. Beautiful day out there though. Absolutely stunning. Really enjoyed my walk. I am very bloated right now. We're about halfway through Field 17. Like I say, I'm hoping for around 20,000-ish litres for myself. Would be ideal. Whether we get that or not, I don't know. But we are going to be harvesting through the night. Otherwise, I'm not going to have enough time to get it done, so... Right, what's us doing that? How are we doing with this? So, if I remember rightly... Yeah, I emptied everything out, didn't I? Yeah. So, we've got milk coming. Chickens aren't producing a lot of eggs very quickly, which is fine. But the cows are doing their thing. Production-wise, we're down to 60,000 litres. They've got 7,000 litres of plank storage, so I'm going to have to get that done at some point. But yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. It's not a bad start. This thing drinks fuel, by the way. This thing is terrifying with how much it drinks. We're full? We're full. Alright then, off we go. I love this song. Song is some good shit. Hey Zero, how you going, mum? So, you sold that arm yet? 0 likes for me, yes. Yeah, I see 0 likes. Nobody's liked it yet. Nope. Oh, yes. Yes, no, now it's changed. 1. I see 1. Now I see 2. So it must be when someone likes it before the stream starts that it screws it up. I'd assume. Or at the very least, it's not you this time. You see 3. Oh, okay. I don't know then. I've given up trying to figure it out. I don't know why I'm not seeing a like from someone. It makes no sense. But thank you to everybody for liking the stream. I appreciate that. I don't know. I have to do some Googling this weekend and see if I can figure out what's going on. See if there's like an actual cause for it. But that aside, how are we all doing tonight? The problem is there's no clear way of seeing, right? That's the issue. Like, if I could see a list of users that have liked, and I get 100% why that's not a thing, then I'd be able to say, okay, well, zeros is counted for me, blah, blah, blah. But it does stand to reason that it's somebody that I've hidden from the channel. If it's somebody I've banned from the channel, then they can't talk to let me know they've liked it. Right? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Ultimately, it don't matter. It's just one. Whoever it is, it's the same person every day, right? It's got to be. We just got to get enough people coming in here to like it that it doesn't matter. And you guys coming in and liking it straight away, I appreciate you. You're awesome. I will say, however, I am one bloated motherfucker tonight. Own fault, obviously. But I am bloated as fuck. It was good food though, so I don't care. I can have ice cream. I've had my ice cream, I'm good. It is barbecue weather though. I wouldn't trust my barbecue out there. That's why I've put a new one on my wish list, because that one I've had it for a few years now and it's fallen to bits. I didn't get a barbecue cover like a smart person. It's just been exposed to the elements for the last 6 years. It's fallen to bits. The wooden bits have rotten and gone rusted as shit. Like, I wouldn't trust food in there. Oh, the battery's turned up. I need to take a picture of them and thank Prof when he comes in. Tell you what though, I am going to sleep well tonight. I'm going to sleep really well tonight. I'm knackered. I've done Doom Tower. Burn my energy on Dragon, I think. I can't get over how much this thing is struggling. And it's amazing the difference a single kilometre per hour can make. Go on. I'm always sad to hear about useless features. Yeah. I've never understood that. Like the fact that some of them are like worth money and shit. So you could trade them in and get money on your Steam wallet is bonkers to me. So you're not alone. I've never understood that either. That's never made any sense to me. It was alright, Scuba, thank you. Yeah, it was good. No plans for the weekend though, so I'm just going to get the garden done. Get out on Sunday, I think. Get tomorrow's video out. I think I've decided I'm going to go wayward. And I'm going to do a video on the Big M because of how fucking good it is. And if I can get everything done tonight that I need to get done, then I can showcase it tomorrow on this thingy. But yeah, I think I'm going to make it on the Big M. Because it is such a good... And it's a fun piece of kit as well. What you got planned for the weekend, Scuba? Anything good? Anything exciting going off? And don't forget, guys, if we get to 10 likes, I will eat 2 toxic waste. So get those likes coming in. Boo, boo, boo. Doo, doo, doo. This is so relaxing. Compared to doing the baling earlier when I was trying to do it quickly because I didn't know if somebody was going to come in and make me spend all my money. Right? This is relaxing as fuck. And around. I'm definitely in a food coma. I'm definitely in food coma right now. And around. I didn't put the pipe out because I'm smart. Make sure we're in the right area, we'll be reap. We've still got so much of this field to do. So very much of this field to get done. What shape have I got this in? What have I done? Try this again. There we go, much better. I really don't like harvesting at night. But the fact we're already in September, I don't really have much choice. And the thing I need to keep an eye on in the sale, that's what I want. That's what I want. Because that Zeta will go on one of the balers. And then the tractor on one of the balers can go for the weeder seeder, which can then go for the canola on field 10, which we just bought. But we've got to bale on field 10 first. We're going to get that done after we've got all this harvesting done. That's the plan. Get this done. Get the baling done. And then I can start getting the planting done for canola. Although I've only got until the end of October to get the canola planted. Shit. That includes ploughing it as well. Fuck. I guess I'm not doing canola this time. I'll find something else that I can plant. It'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, we just leave it as grass for a while. And just sell the bales, because the amount we'll get, it'll be more than enough to keep the cows fed. We'll see what time we get everything done. Like, we're only on September 1st. I've only got 3 fields after this one. 20 is not very big. 16's big enough. 18 and 30 are going to be the bad one. Make sure you stay hydrated, friends. I'm good, thank you, Zan. How are you? Hope you're having a good Friday. I am very bloated though. Own fault, but worth it. 100% worth it. Oh dear. Round we go again. These trees really don't fucking help things. Can I just point that out? These trees are awful. Cool. Keep waiting. Awesome. You'll be waiting for a fair while, mate. I have zero plans to play City Skylines in the near future. You do know you don't get to come into a creator's channel and tell them what to play, right? You know it don't work like that. But hey, if you're going to sit there and watch me whilst waiting for something that's never going to happen, crack on. Yeah, well, don't. Saying waiting for you to play City Skylines is much like me suggesting for you to take a long walk off a short pier. Bit rude. And you shouldn't do it. Yeah, there is. There's meant to be a sequel. Which looks pretty cool. Like, I might play it. I've just got no urge to stream it, you know? If I do stream it, it'll be on a Friday. And it'll be on Twitch, not here. But I'm fucked if I'm going to stream something because somebody suggested it. Do you know what it is, Zero, right? I've worked it out. Do you know why it irks me so much when somebody turns around and says, I'm just suggesting it's fine, right? You know why it is? Because it has the same air of, I'm only joking, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's that same bullshit. Because you weren't joking, you weren't just suggesting, but instead of taking accountability, right? Instead of taking accountability, they'd rather pass it off and try and make out like I'm being an arsehole for not doing something I never said I was going to do in the first place. Water, need more water. Do you know what? YouTube needs something like the new chatter thing that Twitch has got. I feel that would be really helpful. Like the amount of information you can get just by clicking someone's username on Twitch is just insane. It's like a dude that came in this morning and the first thing he did was follow age. Yeah, but they've been doing live streaming for longer, ain't they? Like, it makes sense why they're ahead on that. Because it's like on-site discoverability on YouTube is a gazillion light years ahead of anything that Twitch has got. But yeah, so I clicked on that guy this morning that come in. It was like follow age straight away. He'd been following since like May of last year, and he had a whopping 23 messages, most of which were commands. Which is fine if you want to lurk away. But don't make out like it's a big deal when you've not been like follow age is only something you do when you want to show how much of a part of the community you've been. But if you've not taken part other than to do random commands and stuff, it just seems a bit weird. But I will say this. I was very, very impressed. Very, very impressed. Why have I taken myself to the thing? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, fuck it, now I've lost it, look. I was very impressed with my stats from this week. Like, really impressed with my stats from this week. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, the numbers that we've had, and yet 2%. 2.2% have come from raids. And yet we've been hitting high 30s, high 40s, etc. all week long. It's been huge. And it's been such a confidence boost as well. It shows I'm doing something right somewhere. Like, I don't think I know anybody else with the numbers. And my numbers aren't impressive, don't get me wrong. Like, 21 average, nowhere near to what it used to be, right? I don't know anybody else with numbers like mine without raids. Sidebar, I'm going in a diagonal line again, aren't I? Going diagonally down here. Fuck. And I've lost a kilometre per hour somehow. Leave the light on. I'm fairly sure I've got a little bit of ice cream in my beard. I'm fairly sure I washed it, but just saying. Good job I'm not got anyone coming over tonight. Because it's the wrong kind of cream. I'm buying an ice cream factory. Hey Naffy, how you doing, man? Welcome in. I mean, if you want to buy an ice cream factory, go for it. I'll take some free Swedish ice cream, just as long as it's not like to Stroming or some shit. I'll take all the cloudberry ice cream. If you want to make an ice cream factory and ship me a load of cloudberry ice cream, down for that. Yeah, I'll pay for the ice cream. You pay for the shipping. Failing that, chuck me a like on the old YouTube. Oh, it's not a good deal for you. That's the whole point. It's a good deal for me because I get cloudberry ice cream. That's all that matters. Literally all I care about. Look, after all the shit you guys caused this afternoon, okay, I think I deserve some cloudberry ice cream from you. Do a thumbs up. Appreciate that, Naffy. So we're still on 3 then, yeah? You're not innocent at all. You directly contributed to 1. Thank you very much. Because I only see 2, but if we're on 3, that means that you were one of the first ones that liked it this afternoon, which is awesome. I'm going to have to see if likes before a stream help it or not, because not liking the video before I start, right, hasn't stopped the phantom one showing up. So I'll be interested to see if YouTube's more likely to post it if you all hit notify and all hit the like button before I start. Monday's the perfect time to test it as well, because I normally make the live, like schedule it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if I schedule it, what I might do is schedule it tonight for Monday. And then if we get 10 likes on the notification, I'll eat 4 toxic waste at the start of the stream. And then I'm going to get 10 comments on Saturday's video. So it's a lot to ask of you guys. But if we get 10 likes before we even start and it pushes me out as a result, that'd be kind of cool. Get a few people that are notified for it, etc. Got to love all this experimentation, ain't you? Eh? And hey, double or nothing. So double toxic waste up for grabs. Yeah. Yeah. That's what that little spanner means. Naffy. Exactly what that little spanner means. Okay. Oh, I know there was something I wanted to do. Do 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 do. Perfect. There you go. There you go. Get me to do 2 toxic waste by getting us to 10 likes. 3 toxic waste if we get to a super chat of $10. I think that's a fair ask. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. But here we are. More punishment. Yay. You know, I really am a masochist, aren't I? Pardon me. Almost to maximum capacity. Am I fuck driving it? Driving the harvester all the way there to come back again, you can fuck right off. Yep. Now, question is, did I put the pipe out? Probably not, because I'm a moron. I guess we'll find out. Did I put the pipe out? Shit. I did! I did! Wait a minute. I didn't realise I was so close to being full. Alright then. Off we go. I'm on the road again. Oh god. Almost. His tractor's about fucked and all, which don't help. But it's a good reason as to why I want the Zetor, so I don't have to worry about it as much. Got to remember as well, I'm not going in there tonight. I did that on last night. To pull into the wrong place. I was like, hang on a minute. I don't want to be here. Been a long old week. Been a good week. Been a cracking week. I am knackered. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. We'll let that empty out, shall we? $77, so we're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. And I've just got to remember to stop it when it gets to 100% so I can take any extra and put it in my silo. For me chickens! Then I want to get that tractor, repair this one, and then I want to buy a small trailer, tiny trailer, that holds like something like 8,000 or 9,000 litres. Cluckadoos? Did you just call chickens cluckadoos? I worry about you, Zero. I'm not gonna lie, mate. I do worry about you sometimes. A little bit concerning, but sure, whatevs. Quackadoodles. No, but I've heard of quackadoodles. They're ducks. Doesn't make it any better. Yeah, I feel like you took the wrong turn. I don't think I should have come down this way. I don't think that was a smart idea. I think I turned too early. We're going to try and make it back onto the road and we'll turn again at the right time. Do you remember when I was like, yeah, I can't really afford to waste time tonight. I've got to crack on and get this done. About that. No, they're really not. Like, I genuinely wish they were, but they're just not. In any way, shape or form. I've only got that much to do. Totally fine. Sorry, just make sure Alicia's alright. But you're right, you're not wrong. Nature does reject my plans most of the time. Why is ice cream so good and yet so bad for you? Oh dear. I need to remember to plate up the bolognese tonight as well. Ready for tomorrow. Okay. Welcome in, guys. If you're new here, don't worry about me. I'm Az. I am a constant, if nothing else. Yeah, the Az man. That was freaky but cool as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I did put a marker down for it so I can clip it because I think it was awesome. Mate, I could sleep for a week. And yeah, I know damn well that I can't sleep for a week. Like, I'll sit down for a sleep and that'll be it. I'll be awake at 6 as always. I'm annoyed that the summon rush is actually decent rewards this time as well. Like, I could quite happily do with a lot of those rewards in summon rush. It would make me quite happy. Okay, that makes it easier. You know them controls I was on about yesterday that are really hard on control? I've just figured one of them out, so there you go. Go me. I'm amazing. I'm still expecting more contracts to just turn up. Like these two cultivating ones as well. I need to get a cultivator for that. And unless one comes up in the sale, which I don't think it is, I don't think I'm getting a cultivator for that, but we'll see. Depends how much money I spend on everything else first. Push comes to shove, I'll have enough to rent one, and I'll still make a profit on it. An ideal world. I mean, the other thing I could do is just take the fucking cedar out and use that. That's got a cultivator on it, but I really don't want to do that. Because it would still take fucking forever. Because it's only got like a 6 meter width on it, isn't it? Or 3 meter. It's something, it's not a lot. It should be like an amend contracts button. If you take it by accident and you don't have the equipment for it, that you can take it and be like, oh shit, I done goofed. Here, can I borrow the items, please? Do you know what I mean? Like, an amend contract would be huge. I've also realised why I'm yawning like a twat, and it's not just because I've eaten a shit ton of food. None of my windows down here are open. Not one. I'm going to open one that side, I'm going to open one this side, and that should create a nice through, which should keep me nice and cool, because I'm overheating, I know I'm overheating. And it should stop me from yawning. Cool. say that fresh air is amazing. Oh. Cruise control's great until it isn't. But no, like, the second I opened it up there, I was like, oh my god, fresh air, yes. I need that. It does feel a little bit better already. Should be a placebo effect, but it does feel better already. This poor fucking harvester has been through it. Jesus Christ. Doing my best, bro. It is going to be so nice to, one, get it done, and to have all of that extra for little old me. For me little chickens. It's going to be so good. And if I remember rightly, this one pays a shit ton and all. We're on 17, yeah, 34 grand. Which means I'll be a little bit shy because it's what? 46, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit shy for that one. I'm half tempted to get that as well. I don't need it that big. That's the problem. I don't need a big one. Do you know what? I don't think I would get that one. As much as it would be kind of cool. The problem with it is that it's too big for that little chicken field. Which is why I want the little one, because it's shorter, which means it'd be easier to maneuver. Do you know what I mean? Like, as much as that one's a bargain, because it's the same price as the shorter one new, right? It wouldn't benefit me. It wouldn't do what I'd need it to. So, I'm going to be smart and not get that. I'll get the Zeta when I'm able. Plan is we'll do this, then we'll go and repair. I'm going to have to repair. Right, we'll go and repair. And then we'll do field 20 first, because it's smaller, so we should be able to get that done in a night. And then we'll do field 16, I think it was. It's field 16 that is also barley. La-di-dee. Having this start the autofill the second you get near it is quite honestly one of the best fucking things ever. Oh, of course. Of course he did. Look at him. I've just seen what Gore's put in Raid Discord. Well, I don't think 50 anyway. I'm just getting gems for next. Look at me, I got a new Lego. Me. Look at me, I got a new Lego. Me. I'm Gore, I'm an ass. The thing is, right, he has now got zero, and I mean literally zero excuse to not be wonkying fucking, what's it called? Right? He has got zero excuse not to be wonking the clan boss. Because he's got all the same champs you've got. He's got unkillable champs sat there. Do you know what I mean? Like, he should be doing... I'd love to pull him. I would love to pull him. He should have your kind of damage, yeah. The amount of gear and shit he's got. Like, give me his account for a day. Just give me his account for a day. I'll have it sorted. It's fine. Die. Apparently I fucked up somewhere. Go. Because of the guaranteed event, he's just gone, oh, I've got 150 stored up anyway. And I could just use the gems for the other 30. But, like, he's got virtually the same setup as what Zero's got. Like, if you look at the champions he's using, they're virtually identical. He's got, like, one or two subtle differences that don't really matter much difference. And yet he's doing half the damage. His alt account, this will get you rolled up, Naffy. His alt account has a Krisk. His alt account's got a Krisk. Not doing anything to clan boss. Oh, don't. We've all told him. When he showed us that he had pulled a Krisk, I legitimately shouted at him. I was like, what the fuck? Where's my one key, bitch? I don't think it's needs help. I think it's doesn't have time, because he obviously plays it when he's at work, right? See, I don't think it's a case of help. I think it's just that he doesn't really care, which is completely fair. Like, he just chills. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like the rest of us with the clan. We're very chill. We don't, you know, I don't really care if he's hitting for clan boss or not. You know what I mean? Like, if he is great, he's got the chance to do it. It's a bit funny that he's not, but sure, whatevs. You know what I mean? I'm not actually going to sit there and grind his gears over it. If he wants help, I'm sure he'll ask. Like, Zero's offered him. So I say, give me your account for a day. Just give me your account for a day. We've got this shit. Mine just needs consistency. And that's what's pissing me off with mine, is it just needs consistency. Because it will vary wildly. It will go from 22 million all the way to 48. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I need to do more arena. And I need to do live arena. I think it's a HP thing at this point. Like, they've all got decent defense. Even Ninja's got his defense up there now. So if we can get his HP up, if we can get all the HP up, and that'll give me more survivability. But welcome in, everybody. If you're coming in, thank you for the likes on the video. I appreciate you. Remember, if we get to 10 likes, I will eat 2 toxic waste. Got a fun little goal up today. If we get $10 in super chats, I'll eat 3 toxic waste in one go. Because I apparently hate myself. Hate myself, hate my guts, hate my taste buds, hate my palate, you know, you name it, I hate it, it's fine. We are currently just doing field 17. Almost finished field 17. Well, we're not on Twitch tonight, we're on YouTube. Nice try though, asshole. But yeah, it is. It's actually 270 in it. So it's a bit more. Or is it 220? No, it'd be 220, wouldn't it? Yeah, 220. I can math. Mathematics in the house. Yeah, no, 220. 220 subs. In 3 days is a massive ask. I don't think we're doing it. I do not think we're hitting that goal in any way, shape or form. That's a tree, not a bush. Good to know. Perfect. You know what's great is when YouTube notifies me that I've gone live. Cheers, YouTube. Thanks, bestie. How have I ended up with this weird knuckle? How do I do this? I was going nice and straight horizontal and now I've ended up with a weird turn in it. Yeah, that's fine. Like, it's okay. I don't mind if it's a little late. It's more that YouTube is recommending my own videos to me. Like, recommending them to you, even if it is 10-15 minutes after start, is fine. I'm okay with that because it means you're still getting the recommendations. It's everybody else that's not getting the recommendations to come and watch my dumbass live. But thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. I can totally see where I'm going. We're into the second day of September, friends. This is fine. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. That was almost perfect. Almost perfect in that there's that one little bit there that's just sat kind of chilling. Not me pressing the wrong button, it's fine. I would never. I'd never sit and press the wrong button. What do you mean? Oh, I love this song. Oh God. There's a harvester there. Totally fine. Totally 100% okay. Yep. That's better. Bum-ba-da-ba-dum. I can see the end of the road of this field. We've still got like 4 to do. It's fine. My hope is that I can at least get it done, because then like I can just start the baling process by mowing and get that done whilst I also record a video. Multiple birds, one stone, right? That's my plan anyway. Whether it goes like that, I don't know, but that's my plan. Can we go a little bit low? How far can we get, friends? We're still a little bit dumb. If that's not the catchphrase for my Twitch chat, I don't know what it is. We're just a little bit dumb is 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, my chat's catchphrase. 100% it is. Straight up. You know that set that we're getting from the Arbiter videos? Are they actually any good? I haven't even looked at the set yet. Is it like half decent? Or is it just the Guardian set? Like, is it a special set that we're getting only with that? And does anybody else know anything about this bloody Bannerlords tournament thing? Sorry, I'm asking the really hard questions. Like, I haven't... I genuinely haven't looked at it, so I don't know. Also, I'm starting right up. I'm taking a risk. 2-piece set. So it's basically the opposite of perception then. Right? It's basically perception, but not. A little bit high, but I'm alright. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Couple that with someone like Siffy, or... In fact, Siffy would be huge for it. Right? If you get decent stats on him, Siffy in that set would be insane. Little bit high, little bit low. Right, let me do clan boss first. Then I'll have a look. Because if I can, because I think I've got her all in speed set anyway. But if I can squeeze more speed out of her, and making her resisty as fuck, and with a shit ton of HP on her, then she'll be good for arena. Like, she'll be better for arena than what she already is. And I'll be able to use her. She'll be better off with Iron Twins. A little bit low. Because outside of Magic and Void, it's still a bit iffy. Like, it took 10 goes to get 6 keys done today on auto. Like, it's not 100% by any stretch of imagination. Like, the rewards I'm getting for it are fab. Like, I'm getting really lucky with the soul stones, soul essence. Like, I got another 3 of them today. On Sunday, I got 8. I got 8 of the bloody things. I was like, happy days, let's go. But things like Spirit Affinity, I just ignore. There's no point doing it on Spirit Affinity. I get like a 90% loss rate. But yeah, I might have a look. Because if I can get that set on Siffy, and if it is half decent, like, I want her accuracy quite high as well, so she hits that sleep pretty much all the time. She's fully booked, so we can get her speed up. Happy days. It's so deceiving, this, because I've ended up doing it again where I've got like a weird triangle shape going on, right? So it looks like it's not too far away, but then it kind of actually really is. I have. To be fair, right, in my defense, okay, in my defense, can we just look, right, at the shape of this field? I've not really Bernarded it, it's sort of Bernarded itself. In my defense, Zero, okay? It's not like it's the straightest field ever. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, I've done what I can with what have been presented to me, alright? Fucking pedantic shitbag. The fact I've done all of that is impressive in its own. Right, this is going to fill it, so we can take it. I don't know whether this is going to fully finish it or not. It'd be nice if it did. If all of that was left is mine, that would be fucking divine, but I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. Alright, I'm going to get another load out of it yet before it's mine. But we shall see. A little bit high, a little bit low. Such a long way to drive to go. Like, it's basically from the bottom of the map to the top for this sell point. It's a bit annoying. Worth it. A little bit annoying though. Dum 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 dum. Gotta remember it straight up. Not selling at the sell-all point. Well, once I've done all this, it's going to be bailing time anyway. Right? Not only have I got to bail field 10, but all the other fields will be ready to bail as well. And I need to get that done, because that will keep me going through winter. I'm going to be so upset if I get all this done. That fucking tractor goes. I'm going to be so angry. So angry. I'm watching it. $94. Holy shit. Right, okay. Almost there, friends. We're almost there. So we've got about maybe a third of a trailer is going to go towards that, and the rest of it will be mine to keep. So I'm going to end up with about 40,000 litres here, I reckon. Rough guesstimate. That will most assuredly keep me going for like an entire year. Be very happy with that, thank you very much. Dun 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Such a long way down, though, isn't it? Not the first time I said that. Not that way. Knew that. Leave me alone. I totally knew that. What do you mean? So in my dumbassery last night, it's actually not a bad thing because it means that I've done all keys by like 6 a.m, which is nice. Means I don't have to worry about it when I start. Like, I'll do dragon until I get the 200 gem thingies, and then I'll crack on with champ training. Just yay, champ training! Woo! Cool. Well, that's a little bit annoying. You see what I mean? I did 34 that time. They're still going to take 3 keys, but a little bit annoying. A little bit on the annoying side, not going to lie. What spider, you idiot? One dragon. And we're off again. Let's get this finished. Rude. Row, row. Row. Last little bit to go, friends. Be interesting to see how much I actually get out of this. I think I'm going to be at about 30,000. I'll be very, very surprised if I don't get 30, at least 25,000, 30,000. Very, very surprised. Do 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 do. It's right. I'm doing a vibes thing with Tinder. They ask you a load of questions. You give your like preferred answers, and then they'll match you with people. I'm going to assume that's a prof. Welcome, prof. How you doing? Me no, prof. You totally are, prof. Cool, so I got 3 days of that then. Oh, you lunch margarita, prof. Oh, okay. Lunch margarita, prof. That can't go wrong for us at all. I guess that answers your question though, Zero, eh? I guess that answers your question. Alcoholic Mexican milkshake. And how many of these alcoholic Mexican milkshakes have you had so far, Prof, on this fine Friday afternoon? Just out of curiosity. Also, sub milk, sub the shake. Oh, fucking hell. I lost my receipt, but 6. While still at work. Still at work on your lunch break. You've had 6 margaritas. It's fine. Sorry, that thing I did about half hour ago, I'm now instantly regretting it. Budget I'm putting together is only 4.5 million. I could do this in my sleep. Oh yeah, nah. Only 4.5 million money. Yeah, nah, cool. Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, I'm glad that you can do it in your sleep. Do you want to budget me in for 1 million of that? Or just 10 grand? Do you want to budget me in, like, embezzle the company a little bit? Don't do that, that's illegal. But I'm just saying, like, you could probably lose 10 million in the budget, or not 10 million in the budget, 10 grand in the budget. Don't never notice. I'll check my PayPal now, shall I? Check my PayPal now. Mate, no. I'm not looking at my phone. Just to think. You're a moron. I love you, but you're a moron. Mate, I wish you could do that. I wish you could legally get away with going... In fact, you probably could. Maybe? Or is it all fucked up now? There we go. Right, I've got to sort the camera. But it looks like I'm back. I have no idea what the fuck happened there. Everything just broke. I didn't have internet connection or anything, and I don't know why. But I'm back. Right, is everybody there? See this? Oh god. Hearing myself, not what I wanted. Now, I have no idea. Oh no. Oh. Hey Kai. I don't know if it saved any of that. I don't know if, when, or how often it saved any of that. So basically, I was streaming. I was about to tell Prof some really cool stuff. And my internet just went, yeah, nah, mate. Don't know what happened. Don't know why. My internet just shit itself. No KBS per second. I ended up restarting fucking thingy. Just nightmare. Yeah, big oof. Big oof. And I was doing this, and I was really close to the end. And I swear to God, if this is, oh no, scared. I'm scared, friends. How are you though, Kai? How's your evening going? Internet just shat itself, and then my PC shat itself on top. And now I'm concerned because I don't know if it saved any of the, like, I don't know where it last saved. So I'm a bit concerned that I'm going to have to do all that fucking harvesting again. And that's going to piss me right off. It's fine. Hey Adriana, welcome in. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Thank you, Prof. I wouldn't have lost anything. It's more that I'll have to do it all again, Adriana. So, I'm doing a big field. And I was right near the end of that field. And it's taken me the last 2 hours to do this field. So I'm praying I've not lost too much data. We'll see. Yeah, lost progress. Thank you for all the likes on the video. Anyway, Prof, before we lose internet again, right? Yeah. So it's not an embezzling plan. That's the point. It's not an embezzling plan. That's it, right? All you got to do is convince your... Mate, it couldn't have been any better timed, could it, eh? All you got to do is convince your people, right, that having me as like a face of your brand could be beneficial. So all you need to do is sponsor me, right? Totally above board, totally legit. I have your branding on my stream of your company. I wear a t-shirt or a hat or something at least once a week, right? And I make a post saying that I'm now sponsored by you guys, check you out. And I make one post a month or whatever, all about your company and how awesome it is. And then you send me money. Tax writable, all above board, all totally legal. Oh, you beautiful bastard. Oh, you beautiful bastard. I've not lost a lot of it at all. This is good. Let me send you money. Considering we are struggling right now, I don't know if my boss would be on board with that. I mean... Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's a sponsorship. I've lost a little bit, but not a huge amount. Like, nowhere near what I could have done. So I'm quite happy with that. But how are you, Adriana? I hope you're well. Next month's charity event. Oh, you could definitely do something with next month's charity event. I think I lost a load. Yeah, I've lost a load out of this. Right? So I've lost a little bit of progress, but not a lot. Like... I think I was just Virgin being Virgin again. But yes, guys, don't forget, like the stream. If you hit that thumbs up button on the stream and we get to 10 likes, I have to eat 2 toxic waste candies. Alternatively, if you don't want to like the stream or if you want to see me do more toxic waste candies, if we get $10 in super chats, then I'll eat 3 toxic waste candies in one go. So we've got 2 ways of eating toxic waste tonight. Especially after that bullshit display of my computer and my internet having a bit of a moment. But I'll go to match my Genti. Nice. Now to build up Ultimate 9 team and get some nice selection. Nice. Yeah, he looks really solid. Like, you won't, I don't think you'd use Genti in Clan Boss, but unkillable, he would be useful in Iron Twins because it's block damage, not unkillable. So that's some good shit right there. But yeah, the good thing, right, the absolutely superb, fantastic thing about YouTube is I never ended the broadcast, right? I'd stopped streaming. I wasn't streaming on it, but I never ended the broadcast, so it just continues as normal. I don't know what it looks like on the VOD, whether, like, for a good 15 minutes there's just nothing there. But as for the live stream, like, the likes are still there, the people viewing are still there and stuff, which is awesome. So I'm very happy. No idea what the fuck happened though. I restarted streaming, it went into the BIOS. I was like, that's not ideal. I don't like the look of that. Restarting the stream and it just booted straight into the BIOS. I was like, ah, fucking hell, here we go. Always on a Friday, eh? Thank you for the likes, guys. Other options too. Well, I got 2 Seekers. Ran the Frat to go with my 2 Renegade. And Fane, I got last week looking at HH and it's showing some teams that are doable. Yeah, so you can go with like... With a single champ that has like block damage or unkillable. If it's on 2 goes and a 2-turn cooldown, you can go with a... You can make a very thingy Bobby what's it? You can make a budget unkillable. I tried that and it pissed me off, so I stopped doing it. But yeah, with Barkin and Bane and stuff, you've definitely got some interesting champs there for sure. Budget unkillable. It was just so finicky, like getting it to hit only Skull Crusher was a fucking nightmare. The only way I would do a budget unkillable again is if I end up pulling like a 5-star soul for Sir Nick. Right, that's the only way I'd do it. If I got a 5-star soul for Sir Nick, then I'd have a crack. Because all the speeds were right, it's just Clan Boss would randomly decide, oh, I don't want to hit you today. I gave up and quit the game. Oh, prof. Oh, prof. And now you can't get your account back, which sucks. Well, I mean, hey, if you want to, I I think somebody worked it out. It's like $1,200, so I can get 180 ancient shards and get a guaranteed Lego, which would give me a guaranteed unkillable team because I'd have Sir Nick and this new guy. Feel free. Seeker, Warcaster, Renegade, and Fane. Warcaster's an interesting one. Like, you'd be better off doing the Sir Nick comp. Yeah, just $1,200, mate. That's all I need. You'd be better off going with your Agari, or whatever his name is, the guy you just got, and going with a Sir Nick comp, because it's essentially the same. Sir Nick or any of the demi comps. Like the Fushan, I think would work. Like if you got Deacon and stuff like that, you could probably make it work. Sir Nick's great. I love Sir Nick. It's just getting the comp to work is a fucking nightmare. A nightmare I don't have the time or the patience for. It was great to watch, don't get me wrong, right? Watching it when it worked was fantastic. But it's just it never worked for very long. And now I'm doing more damage with a normal killable comp anyway, so I just need to up it more reliably. Team building is a lot of fun. Seeing the different comps and then seeing what you can switch out to make it run quicker. Oh, so if you've got no ancients, depending on how much you've spent in the game already, because obviously the offers change and what you get and stuff, you're looking at roughly around $1,200 to get 180 ancients. You could probably do it for a bit less than that, depending on what's on the game. But for one of the people in the clan, Scott, he looked at it and it would cost him around 1,200. I could probably get it for a lot less than that because I've spent a bit in the past. Right, okay. Yeah, because your offers were really fucking expensive, weren't they? Should stop spending completely. Yeah, if you stop spending completely, yeah, becoming like it's bizarre how it works. I wish I had 200 quid to just drop on a game, Adriana. That's insane. That's bonkers. Like, I love Raid to pieces, but I couldn't fathom dropping 200 quid on a fucking game. Just like that. I couldn't, like, fair play to you, sweet. Well done. But I couldn't do it. Like, 200 quid would essentially probably get me carpet down in me games room. 200 quid would pay 4 months council tax. 200 quid would buy me the lights, some energy drink. Like, I could spread that 200 quite far. Like, sure, money, you do what you want. Like, if you're happy doing that on the game, and as long as you're able to do that on the game, crack on. You crack on. You enjoy yourself. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. They do though, Naffy. Like, it's so weird how it works. I'll have to keep an eye on it, right? I wonder if every Friday I have this weird dip. When it's just like, yeah, nah, mate, I'm done. I'm like, date nights are Fridays only from now on. What's annoying is I checked my shorts feed. One of the videos is doing quite well. Hey, like I say, if you're in a, like, as long as you, the only thing I say when it comes to spending money on games or anything is as long as you're okay, right? It's the same when people are like, oh, I'm sorry I can't sub, or I'm sorry I can't tip, or I'm sorry I can't do bits. Like, don't be sorry. I would rather you be financially sound before doing any of that. And it's the same with games. Like, it's why, as a clan, we are so laid back. Because the last thing I want is somebody to feel pressured that they need to keep up. Right? If you got the money to chuck on a game like that and you're comfortable and you're okay with it, crack on. You do you, boo-boo. Right? As long as you're having fun and you're in a good position to do so, crack on. Fucking, like you say, if it's one of the few hobbies you've got, you crack on. All I'm saying is, personally for me, I've got so many things I need to get done. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to carpet the landing and my games room, and I think it's going to cost me about 500, realistically. Then the accessories and stuff. Like, if you look on the wish list in the home garden, exclamation point wish in the channel, you see all the bits and pieces that I want for the games room. I need some gloss to go around the edges and do that. Oh, Prof, speaking of wish, or throne, your battery's turned up today. Your battery's turned up today, so I'll take a picture of them later, but I can get the inflatable suit pumped up next month. As if he's still there and not passed out on the floor from all the margaritas. Oh dear. Not long left to go. And somebody was nice to me on Throne today. Kai was nice to me. Kai bought me a nice gift. Not floppy dildos and Queen Liz masks. She got me something nice. Yeah. Fuck you all in your troll gifts. I got something nice at last. I do not want... No, I've never had a chocolate penis. I've got a candy penis, a practice blowjob dildo thing. And I've got a soft, limpy dick penis. I've got a penis toothbrush. I think that's it for penises. I don't have a chocolate penis. I don't want one either. I'm okay without, thank you. Yeah, like, the problem with anything, right? The problem with any of those is the stun target. Which is why double man-eater is still the best go-to. Because man-eater casts block buffs, which means it doesn't matter who's stun target, they're never actually going to be stunned. Whereas all the others is like a block damage, but not a block effect. So it's down, like, your stun target's down to positioning, timing, shit like that. So it can be a bit of a ball ache. But I'm 3 years in and still yet to get a single man-eater, so, you know. You at least have a Cynic. Yeah. I do have a Cynic, and Cynic's great, but he's not enough. Sacred Order. Father Christmas. He hits fucking hard. He really does hit really fucking hard. Also, guys, we only need 3 more likes if my count is correct. We only need 3 more likes, and I will eat a... or 2 toxic waste candies. His shield's a bit underwhelming. Say 7. There you go. Did someone just unlike the stream? Had 6 and now it's gone back to 5 again. So someone came in, I said I'd eat some toxic waste candies if we get to 10 and went, yeah, nah, fuck that. What the fuck? I mean, cool. Whatever floats your boat. It's not a problem. Like, if you don't want to like the stream, don't like the stream. But yeah, that's funny. Now it's back up to 6 again. Who's playing funny fuckers? Someone's out there playing funny fuckers. Thank you for everybody that's liked the stream. I do appreciate you. You're incredible. Right, if you got Kyoku, you don't need to make an unkillable. Straight up. Kyoku is fucking insane. I want a Kyoku so bad. Like, if you can get Artax's fucking AI to not be a douche, then you could run Kyoku, Seeker, Artax, Farken, and Fane, I'd say. Wouldn't you, Zero? That work as a team? Kyoku, Seeker, Bane, Artax, and Farkin the Fat. Odd Monopoly games, oh god. That's terrifying. She does, yeah. You know, you can just take a screenshot if it's easier. Just change the tab view and then take a screenshot as opposed to making a link. Much quicker. Are my eyes deceiving me, friends? Are we up to 8 likes already? Legends. Absolute diamonds, all of you. Yeah, put it in Discord. Although links should be fine. I don't think I've got them banned. Odd. Might do. But yeah, if you just take a screenshot of your champs, it's just as quick. That's what we do. So close to the end. I'd have been done by now if it hadn't have been for that. You might be able to, Prof. You never know, that screenshot might even have your fucking ID on it. Yeah, 8 likes. I thought it was Kai. Thank you. 2 more likes and my dumbass elite 2 toxic waste candies. I'm so gonna have to repair this before I do field 20. Jesus Christ. So I don't see that doing that much damage. Like, it would be an unkillable, but... yeah, finicky as fuck to get working. I'm biased, but I'd say still Kyoku team would work. Does the optimizer just go off what champions you've got or what level they are? Because that could be why. Like, if she's leveled any of the others and not any of the ones that she's just got today. Could be why. I don't know, I've never used the optimizer. I've just kind of gone in and done what I wanted, sort of thing. Just on what you have. I'd be interested to see what it said to me. I might have to use it and just see. Does it include Vault as well, or just what you've got active? Just because I'd be curious. Like, I'm not changing my team because, like I say, I'm there. I'm definitely 3-keyed. Yeah, all Vaults. Like, I'm definitely 3-keying, and sometimes I 2-key. So it's just, it's finesse now, right? It's just making sure that everything is tip top, and that comes with arena bonuses, you know, Great Hall and shit. What's the bet in the optimizer comes in with that unkillable comp? I'm gonna have a look. Will I be able to do it if I just click link? Let's have a look. I'm just curious. Okay, cool. Optimizer. Oh, no, I have it. Oh, fuck. I've got to sign up. Rude. Rude. I've got to sign up. Hang on a minute. I mean, it's our ladies. He's trusted, but still. Mate, this poor fucking harvester has had it. It's had enough, hasn't it? This poor harvester. It's like, no more. Goku, Deacon, Ronda, Farah, and Reliquary. That would be a good mix. When I sign in, do I sign in using my Polarium account, or do I have to make a thingy? Bit tricky, but possible, yeah. I'm gonna make a new account on his thing. Make a separate account, right? Okay, cool. It'd be nice if it had a join up tool. That'd be great. Yeah, I know it's not an official tool. But I see a login. I don't see a... Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's login, but there's not join up. Account, and then you need a software on your PC that fetches the game info. Do you know what? This is why I'm bothered. Do you know what? I'm not that interested. I'm not that interested at all. Do you know what? I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not downloading software on my PC just for something I'm not going to use. I was curious. I'm not that curious. Hey, Az, how come you don't have pro mods? This is why. This is very much why. Same feels. Drag's great. Drag's one of them slept on champs, I feel. He's huge. Right, we'll come off that. I'm not bothered. I have lost the interest. If it wasn't for Drag, I wouldn't have got through... I wouldn't have got through Faction Wars.
Prof Zero is enjoying the stream.
Wow, some people are assholes, right? on one of my shorts, right? Is turned around and gone, perhaps a reduction in speed might help. I'm like, perhaps finding a sense of humour might help. It ain't early 2000s, bro, where it was easy to make people laugh by simple falling over. Like, dude, lighten the fuck up, it's a video. Jesus Christ. Why are people like this? For 4, 5, 6s now. I mean, hey, there's a champion training event on it. It doesn't seem too bad rewards. It's just like... Just tell me you've got 0 personality without telling me you've got 0 personality. Do you know what I mean? Hey, it's fine, Kai, because comments equal more views. So the more he comes back trying to be all smart alecky, when he's just going to get bullshit back because I can't be asked. Do you know what I mean? Like, well, you can't just make people laugh by falling over. Really? Because everybody in my stream laughs on the daily. Thank you very much, you fucking humorless twat. So close to the end. So very close. I am totally paying attention. Totally. 100% paying attention. Yep.
Prof Zero played eat something naughty or nice.
Really, Prof? Really? Mate, it's better be nice. Rough 2, they're just getting their first 60s, and then sprint level 50 and I can close them. Nice. Well, I mean, if you get any good accounts, then it might be worth it, but yeah. Very good, Prof. Screw you, it's a nice one. Ah, I win. Aww. Margarita Prof does fail, and there's no spicy beans outside of them tonight. Plenty of toxic waste, but no spicy beans. So, for you. I've done my spice. No, I'm not out of spicy beans. I'm just not doing spicy bean challenges tonight. Outside of the naughty or nice. So, you maybe do a toxic waste by getting to the light goal of 10. Or you can make me do 3 toxic wastes by getting a super chat of a tenner. But you can't make me do spicy beans outside of the naughty or nice. What I meant. Yeah, you see, I would keep the Sissier account. I would 100% keep the Sissier account. To be honest, like... I remember you, you left me stronger. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Round we go. Yeah, like that's a solid pull. Like, I wouldn't just let that one go to dust. Just like the F2P account, yeah, I would. I would want to, because that's Spider 25 down to like 40 seconds. Yeah, like, you're away. All that HP burn, then, yeah, attack. Yeah, just straight up, done. I'm gonna right old Asher this. It's fine. Guess I want to save my content, you prick. Almost got my first pallet of eggs. I've got a lot of wool that I need to move. Shit. Fuck. Bollocks. Luckily I can just move it out of the way onto a truck. Just take it another time. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll get this done and then we'll move the wool. I'm not going to sell it, but I'll move it. Although if I sold it, I'd probably be able to afford that tractor. Please tell me that tractor's still there. Please tell me that tractor's still there. 126, I haven't done much there yet, but now I finished leveling out attack, I should be good and play. Yeah, I would say so. Like, I should stick to 20 at the minute. I just do Spider 20 in like 18 seconds, and that's fine with me. Oh, God, I want it. Oh, it just came in my pants. So, guys, I need to get 200 grand together. I'm not getting the Zeta. I'm not. I want to, but I'm not. I want that. I want to see if I can get that. I need that. Oh my god, that would make life so much easier. Oh my god, that would make life so much easier. I need it. I don't want to cut my wood down. I want to cut my wood down and make it all nice and neat and bung it into my logging trailer that I've had for years and never used. I'm doing this as quickly as possible before it starts going awry, which it already has. I'm well aware I've gone wrong here, guys. I was making a tweet. Leave me alone. Only the most professional here is what we are. I've made a right ash of this, I know. It's fine. I blame the fact it's dark. Wait, had I actually not done that badly? And it's just that little bit there. Oh, okay. I was going the wrong way, making it way harder on myself than I needed to. That's fine. I'm fixing it. I'm not fixing it at all, am I? Because I've made a right ash of this. Bear with, friends. All right, we're gonna get to a full load at least. This is fine. This is totally fine. Professional. That's what I am. Professional. Right, now, however much of this, I don't think it's going to take it's not going to take the full trailer, so I'm going to end up with a fair amount of overflow for myself here. And I'm here for it. But I got to be on the money. Do you know how much of me wants to just sell all this extra? That extra cash so I can get that fucking tree felling thing down? Like, you don't understand how much of me wants to just say fuck it and sell all the wheat, even though I know I need the wheat for the chickens. You have no idea. All my equipment is just begging to be mended. All of it is like, please. Please, for the love of fuck, please. Oh, it's struggling so much. Straight down. Let's not drift the trailer, that would be bad. Holy shit. So we've got 15,000 litres already in the thingy, plus 45,000 litres here. All I've got to do is finish the field. Yep, I'm not running out of wheat for a while. I've got money from the straw coming in as well. Still got to do that yet. Okay, I'm impressed. I like this. Come on, in you go. Beautiful. That's going to keep my chickens nice and happy, that. We like that. We like keeping the chickens happy, we do. Bum bum ba down. Them too. Anyway, it's alright, it's still going. Still just trying to basically say that I'm not funny when I know I'm fucking hilarious. Absolute fucking drip. I was also going to ask, is it worth filling up every faction Guardians after you have completed faction wars? Yeah, because it's not just faction wars. Faction Guardians give you a boost across the game. So yes, it's 100% worth it. Like, it gives those champions like all those boosts across no matter what you're doing. So yes, it's 100% worth keeping them. That's where you got your Vault and your other Vault. So yeah, definitely worth. Yes, it's still worth it because there are rares in the game that you're going to use from that faction regardless. I still use Reliquary Tender. She's amazing. I still use Cold Heart, obviously. Incredible champion. Plus you've also got the advanced quests that mean that you have to use a rare in that faction anyway, or using a rare in Clan Boss. So if you've got rares in that faction that you know, you can use in other places, like I use my Fellhound, Doom Tower secret rooms, etc. Yeah, so rares do get used, and there are some fucking good rares. You know, like I say, you've got Cold Heart, Fellhound, Kale, your starters, they're still solid. Apo, fantastic rare that you're still going to keep and use. A second one definitely helps. Second one definitely helps, especially on Fire Knight. Let's see how much wheat I'm actually going to end up with then, shall we? Why did I have to see? Why did I have to see, friends, that bloody tree thing in the discount store? Why? Why? Why, Delilah? Who are you using for it? I got mine down to about 2 minutes, I think it was. I could probably get it quicker, but effort. Deacon, Cold Heart, Armiger, Ronda, Toggle. Not bad. I run all Dark Elves because I'm a badass. So I run Lydia, Vizix, 2 Cold Heart, and Blind Seer. Vizix is just too fucking good, man. Too good. Oh, I've confused him. More focus on faction wars. I'm starting to get some good champs where I can build teams. Yeah, you should, because when Sylvian comes in, the gold posts will move. So, at the minute, if you can get faction wars done before that point, then you'll get Lydia. Otherwise, you'll have to beat Sylvanian, or however you pronounce it, first. I'm just trolling him at this point. It's too easy. It's too easy to troll this poor bastard at this point. So close to getting this done. Oops. No idea if that's right or not. Yeah, I don't know or care if it's right. You know what I mean when I'm saying, like, again, my Sylvian, those guys. They're all rares. I've got like 2 of the epics, but they're all rares, and they're all rares with like 3 and 4 star souls on. So like Tylak and Pathfinder Kate, they hit like fucking trucks. They hit so fucking hard. So I'm like, yeah, I'll probably end up clearing it with them. I reckon I'll get past the first boss easy. Might even get past the second, but we'll have to wait and see. I do need to build Ruella and that tree dude, though. Level them. And on ready. I've got 1 Tylak and 2 Pathfinder Kates ready. The rest are all just sat, chilling in the vault. Then I've got Ruella sat there who I need to work on. Doodan's the big tree dude, isn't it? Right? Am I going crazy? Yeah. I think that's what I've got anyway. I have to check after stream. I used to get fucking Magnar's Masteries finished at some point. But now I'm running Dragon because there's Dragon Tournament and I want the 200 coins. Like that's what fuels me these days in tournaments, is which gives me the best coins. Whichever gives me the best coins is the one I go for. I'm sick of missing out on fucking Brognies. But getting Intimidating Presence on Shazar, oh, so good. Oh, Intimidating Presence on Shazar is just fucking, oh, it's so nice. It's huge. I need to increase the speed and accuracy on Deacon a bit more, though. Yeah, no, 3 double of the rares with them now and complete Rare Guardian. Nice. Happy days. I think there's only like 3 rares that I need in the game just to complete the index. And then there's a few epics and obviously a lot of rare legendaries that I need. Melchellard is huge. I'm so happy I pulled Melchellard. He's helped so much in the tag arena. Oh my god, guys, I'm almost done. Almost there, then we can repair it all. And get ready for 20. I don't think I'm going to get 20 done tonight. Thanks to that little fuck up in the middle. But I can get the wool sold. I should go for that tractor, shouldn't I? Like, realistically, as much as I would love that tree thing, I'm going to have to go for the tractor. Luckily, it's already auto-saved, so fuck you. If we could not wish stream crashing on somebody whose kind of career depends on that, that'd be great. Thanks! Done! Beautiful. Tough shit not happening. How much is it going for? Wheat's not going for a lot, is it? No, it's only 500. Okay, cool. Right, we will jump in this. Then we'll go and sell the wool. And then I'll buy the Zeta. I really want to buy that fucking... that tree cutter, but at 200 grand it's too much of an ask. Especially when the tractor's right there. So I'll buy the tractor, which is the sensible choice. And then we'll repair everything. It's tasty. Yeah, if you get it as a sauce and you have it with food, it's fine. It's when you have fucking Reaper gummy bears and shit on the run with nothing, that's when there's a problem. But it's fine, because I'm not doing any spice until Monday now. Not me getting just a bit teensy weensy bit stuck. This is fine. What the fuck have I got stuck on? This is fine. Totally fine. Freedom, right. Some garlic, some yeah, exactly. If you make it into a like a proper sauce and have it with something, it's fine. Like I had the Carolina Reaper jam and it was actually really fucking yummy. Right, we're going to drop this on field 20. Well, we'll empty out, then we'll drop it on field 20. We're making good time. Do you know what? Like, all the interruptions and having that fucking rain or whatever, we're still making decent time on this. Like, genuinely decent time. Yeah, alright, cool. That makes sense. Who goes? Yeah, exactly. It's kind of cool. It's not bad at all. It's a good little feature. Right then, field 20. If I can get out of here. Which apparently I'm not allowed to do. Freedom! Get the Zetor first. So I might clear the pallets out as well. That might not be a bad idea. Clear the pallets of planks out. If that helps. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing because trees. We'll part this up on 21. Or not, because that's a fence. I knew that. Totally knew that was a solid fence that I couldn't get through. Yep, totally, 100%. But now what the fuck am I stuck on? We're not going to talk about the fact that I kind of possibly accidentally cultivated some of its grass. It's fine. Right then. Tell me the fucking things up here. It is perfect. Right, so we'll do this first, then we'll move the wool out the way. So if I do this, I won't need to sell the wool so I can keep it. Like, I can just put it on the flatbed ready, but this should give me more than enough money. More than enough money. Barely picked it up, but picked it up all the same. Where the fuck is Hadam now? All the shit he was giving me about my fucking packing skills earlier. Now the only issue is how close that is parked to the fence. That might be a bit of an issue for getting the other side done, but we should be alright. Nice, not bad. He'll help you as well. That's Archmage Helmet, isn't it? Archmage Helmet is huge. He will definitely help in your faction wars, for sure. Massive champ, really, really helpful. He does need to be booked, but literally couldn't get past fucking... I think it was the second boss. I couldn't get past stage 14. I booked him, and I beat that faction. Like, legit. I was like, okay, cool. That'll do. Just a bit of a tight squeeze, friends. It's fine. But this is why I like this fucking forklift, because it's fucking dope. Oh, nice. That's huge. Yeah, RB's massive. Hmm. I don't know if that's going to go. So, I need to make some money so I can get some stuff. I've just made a slight error because there's no fucking room. Because I'm shit at parking. But we finished field 17. Which means that I've got 44 grand. I need 46, I think it was, or 47 for tractor I want. I kind of want the tree thingy that we've got going on, but I know I can't get that, so we're going to make do without. I'm being sensible. Basically, I'm being sensible for once, and I don't like it. Drop all this down. Beautiful. So yeah, basically, I kind of want that, but I'm not going to be able to raise 200 grand before it disappears. So instead, we're going to go with that instead, before that disappears. I'm going to try and not sneeze. To hold you, I wanna be the one to hold you. Okay, good, last one. Perfect. Need to wash your hair? Fair enough. I don't think I'm seeing anybody in public this weekend, but never know. Might win the lottery or something. Stranger things have happened. Oh, don't do that, you prick. Drop one. There we go. Yeah, the AI does my head in. Like, I've not even used him yet, the AI does my head in. You know what I mean? You going anywhere nice, Kai? You just said you're going out in public. You going anywhere good? That'll do. Beautiful. So we'll do this, then I've just got to... Once I've done this, all I've got to do is move the wall out the way. Probably to the pub, centre, play, visit my parents. Nice, that'd be fun. Yeah, Hydra's just a case of... So Hydra, you want HP burn, poison, but you want survivability. So you want AoEers or debuff spreaders. Like, if you've got a debuff spreader with Geo, you're away. Inquisitor Shamal is like top tier for Hydra. Don't have to clean up. There you go. That sounds perfect to me, Kai. That sounds perfect. Hey, don't have to worry, Adriana. Like, you can talk about anything here, right? We're not going to sit and go, oh my god, this is a farm sim stream. How dare you talk about raid? Rah! Like, we're all raid addicts. Every single one of us. The only reason why I don't stream it is because I don't get good numbers. Like, that's literally it. Like, I streamed it for a year and it almost killed my channel. So, I just don't bother streaming it anymore. But that's it. That's literally... Yeah, you tried it though, didn't you, Kai? Or was that somebody else? That might have been somebody else. You know what? I don't need the extra. Do you know what? We're fine with that. Front loader attached. Yeah, that's fine. Boom. Right, we got a new tractor. Happy days. Take this back. Yeah, exactly. If you got enough to play, that's fine. Like, there's always going to be a referral account you can use or whatever if you ever do want to try it, but there's no pressure to try it, you know? We ain't like that. We don't roll like that. Right, so we'll take this back. Then we're going to... move the wool out the way. Although we're not going to sell the wool. We don't need to sell the wool. I've got nothing that... outside of that fucking tree felling thing, I've got no need for wool. And then we're going to repair... We're going to repair the harvester and then take that down to field 20. Happy days. Throwing sticks around. Yeah, see, Naffy, look. 200 grand. I want it really badly. I want it really badly. But I ain't got 200 grand. I've just bought a tractor instead. So I'm now going to do a load of moving around. That's what you're using currently. It's a lot of fun. I'm so tempted. But I don't have 200 grand, so I can't. Because on this map, look. It's not a logging map, but I own all of this. Just all of this bit is just trees. But until I get a carpentry mod, until I get the carpenter, there's not much point. Like, planks sell okay, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm already out of, what's it called? I'm already out of space. Do one move at a time due to the controller. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, joysticks would be huge for it. Like, I'll be using mouse and keyboard. Apparently, I dropped some more planks down here. I'll have to get them at some point. I didn't know there was some planks down there, but apparently I dropped some more planks down there, so that's good. That's always good to know. Right, you... My little red Z tool. So, I need to have a look at my medium tractors. Crystal HD 170. Which one's that on? That one. Right, so this... So this little Z-tool. It is, exactly that, Adriana. It's just a piggy bank. So we're going to take this and we're going to attach this to the weeder seeder, which we're going to use on field 10 to plant canola. Right, that's why I got this, because this is going to make life easier. And then we're going to take that Z-tool that I just got in and connect it to that baler, which we're going to use for the straw. So we're playing Move the Tractors about now. That's what we're doing. Move les tractors. And get everything fixed. Right, because the weeders, where's the weed on? 170. And that's got 171. So it's got just enough power to pull it. So I'm going to repair it before I use it again. Right. And then we'll take this up to where it needs to go. Then we'll repair the harvester. And take that down to field 20, ready to do 20. Happy days, we're away. What do you mean, how do you make plants? So, right, to catch you up, right, Nafi's new to the game, but he's not new to the game. But the problem is, the only experience he's had of playing Farm Sim is with me and forklifting pallets onto the back of a truck. That's it. That's all Nafi's done. If he means nag, if he means planks, you got to own the sawmill. Yeah, you got to own the sawmill. You got to buy it. So you got to go up to the building, and there will be either a question mark or a spanner. I can't remember which. I think it's the spanner, and then you buy the building. Alright, Naf? So you got to buy the... Like, that's how you make plants. You got to buy the building. If you don't have the building, you won't make plants. You'll just sell the wood. Where have you been selling the wood? You can just buy it. You go to construction. Look. Right? Go to construction. Right? And then you go to production. And it is... somewhere. Got an iron furnace, mine shaft, paper factory, pet accessory store, art accessories. Got lots of stuff for wood, but no wood turner. There you go. So you can take your wood to, you can buy the wood turner if you got the platinum expansion. And there you go, your sawmill. There should be another sawmill there somewhere. Should really get a thingy in. But yeah, you should be in production. There should be one there. I'm sure there is. I've just probably missed it. But yeah, you can buy a carpentry if you need it. I need to buy some greenhouses realistically. I forgot about them. I forgot I can have greenhouses as things for lettuces and tomatoes and shit. More passive income. Oh, right. Okay. There's a fence there. try that again. I did totally save it, yep. But if you want to check on the site map, yeah, just casually tipping over. If you want to check on your map, right, to see if there is actually one there or not, what you do is you go here, and then your filters, you go to hotspots. Click off everything, except for productions, right? And then what will happen is, it will show you productions. You can click on them and it'll tell you what they are, right? So I've got the biogas, I've got the sawmill, and that's it on productions. For now, anyway. But yeah, if you turn all them off except for productions, you can see if you've got a sawmill there or not. And then you know if you need to build a carpentry or not. Alright. Found it? Perfect. Now I'm going to go and spend a fortune repairing this shit. And then Monday we will start on field 20. Such a massive field, man. 20 is not too bad. 16's pretty big. 20 is not too bad. And they're both barley, so they're both going to the same place. Right. Barley is going to... I'll take that because the... Right, so I've got a couple of cultivating contracts here. I do want to buy a cultivator at the end. Elsphere's... Farms, boiler store, and general store. So that's farm store bay, which is where we're going to go next. And I can buy me a big fuck off cultivator for 100 grand, hopefully, after I've done all these contracts. That'll make doing these jobs a bit easier. Right then. Let's go and repair, and then once we're repaired and all set and good to go, the reason why we repair, by the way, if you're not entirely sure, is because with harvesting especially, you one, lose power on the harvester, which makes it harder to do jobs, and two, you can reduce your yield from the header. So if you want to keep maximum yield and make maximum profit, it's best to repair often. Tractors and stuff you can get away with, but obviously if you let it get lower down, then it does it more often, it breaks down more often. But yeah, I want a cultivator. I need a cultivator, so let me just check the grass because I think that looks like it could be ready to go. Yeah, ready to harvest. Fuck's sake. Oh, it never ends. Oh, it never ends. I'm not too worried though about the grass because that's not going anywhere, and I've got plenty of grass to keep them going anyway. Plus with field 10, when I start, like, I can crack on and get that done at any time. And then once we've got the cultivator, I can save up again. And I think buy field 6 next. But to buy field 6 is going to cost me a fucking fortune. Like, this is where it gets expensive. 342 grand for field 6. So I need 100 grand for the cultivator. But, having said that, I haven't moved the wall yet. I knew there was something I forgot to do. Shit. Right, we'll move the wall. We'll park this up on 20. We'll move the wall. I'm not going to sell it, but I'll move it. So that doesn't overproduce. So keep that running nice. And then we'll crack on, get the harvesting done. Once I've got the harvesting done, I will empty the milk out, which will give me another 40 or 50 grand. The money I'm getting from these contracts is going to give me more than enough for the cultivator, and then hopefully I can save up, get field 6. But before I do all that, I will need to do all the baling, get all that done. And then once all the baling's done, we can prep my fields. I've also got to do... I've got to bale the straw. So before I bale everything else, I'll bale up the straw, I think. Right. Oh, fuck off. 7 grand, you robbing fucker. You robbing bastard. Right, I've got to pull this in. So I can repair the header. I should be in. £1.5 grand to repair that and all. Jesus Christ. Robbing fuckers. Right, okay, cool. Okay, so that's done. 20 is not a big field, so repairing it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Move the wall out the way. Get 20 and 16 done. It's going to be so much money. That's going to be great. Buy the cultivator, get all the cultivating missions done. But they can, like... I can get the baling done before I do them, or do them and then do the baling. Either way, I'm going to end up with fucking money out the arse. As long as I get it all done before November. I need to get it done before the end of November so I can get everything planted. Otherwise, I'm fucked. And we're in September 2nd now. Tad more to do on this farm than Erlingrat, eh? Tad more to do on this farm than Erlingrat. Jesus Christ. Thing is, once I get the roster mash, it's not going to matter because cultivating won't take long. Like, it really doesn't. Harvesting takes so long because you got to unload it every time and all that. But cultivating, you just go around. Doesn't take long at all. It takes about an hour maybe per thing. Is that a church? I just said church bells going off. Amazing. I might get on over the weekend. But if I do, I'll be in Discord. Like, I'm going to do a little bit over the weekend for the video anyway, because I want to showcase the Big M. But I might stay on. And if I am, I'll be in Discord and I'll be in multiplayer. And if anyone wants to hop on, we can try and sort it out now if you want. You know what I mean? Like, we can look at it when I'm not on stream and we can see if we can get it working. Figure out what's going on with it. If you're about this weekend, sir. Right, I need... Not that one. Load more water, keep them watered up. Where's me? Is that my other flatbed? Fuck's sake. Right, I guess I'm driving this back up then. I guess I forgot to do that last time. I love the fact this one's got a sunroof. I think that's cool as fuck. Actually a really nice fucking tractor, this one. Bit much to carry a little bale trailer, but I'll take it. Is this... Wow, is it large? No, it's a small. Oh, it's only a smaller. 185 brake horses are small. Are you for real? You know, powerful little bastard. I do need some bigger tractors though. Like, I'm gonna have to use the case for that cultivator. I might end up switching, you know, using this one for the weeder. And the one that I've got on the weeder for the thing. For this bale loader flatbed. Maybe. Just because it's got a bit more overhang. It's in better nick. Wait, why am I going up this way? Ah, you dozy twat. Oh fuck! Right, we'll turn around on 23 because I'm an idiot and a moron and I'm a fool. I went the wrong way because I'm smart. I am so smart. I am so smart. Everything I need is already on field 20, so I have no idea why I came down here. No idea at all. Not a one. Just giving you a tour. Nice little view. But I could buy some of them little fields and I could very easily put some greenhouses on them. That would work rather well. Right, we want field 4 anyway. Field 31, sorry, not field 4. So I'm not being funny, but the grass in here could very easily just be sold. I've got that much. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't need any more for the sheep. They go through that little of it. I don't think I need it anymore. So I could probably just sell it. If I harvest it. And this is why I need a spinnery. Mate, almost. It almost is for me. I mean, sure. But if you fast forward time 2 hours, I won't be here. So, I mean, you know, it's your choice.
Rough Zero played skip time for the day.
It didn't work, no. And thankfully, you little shit, cards don't work on this map. Otherwise, I'd be fucking livid right now. Sorry, Echo Sheep. Right, and again, we're not selling this right now. We've not really got any need to. We'd rather keep it and sell a lot more in one go. And then when it gets to like December, we'll sell all the honey we've got sat there. I've still got to go and bale that fucking straw up at some point. Cool. Right, so they're now sorted. 28,000 there. Just over one pallet there. They're sorted as well. Perfect. Right then. Tell you what, Prof. Right. I'll stay live for another 2 hours until 11:30 if you give me 2 hours worth of pay. Now, bearing in mind, I charge rates of $100 an hour. So, that's really your option, mate. Otherwise, I want my bed. No. No, it's not. You did get a little bit backwards, yeah. Like, I charge companies $100 for an hour. So, if you want me to stay on for another 2 hours past my scheduled time, that's what you got to pay. Sorry. But that's just the way it is. I think that's more than fair at your time. I appreciate you, bro. Arena, the person put up 3 tires and 2 like what? Yeah, no, like early live arena, they do choose some random shit. Right then. Speaking of ending time, that is all we've got time for. I appreciate you guys, you absolute bloody legends. This week's been fantastic on both YouTube and Twitch. I have had a lot of fun. I've got a lot done. And on Monday, right, on Monday, assuming I don't come on this over the weekend, on Monday, I will be doing harvesting. I might come on it over the weekend and see if we can get some people in, maybe. It depends what I'm doing. I don't have any plans for Sunday, but who knows. Like, tomorrow I want to get out in the garden and get that done, so I don't think it'll be on tomorrow. But we'll see what happens. All right? I love your faces. Thank you so much again for this week. Thank you to everybody that's gifted subs, done super chats, gifted stuff on Throne. Like, you make this community what it is, and I cannot do it without you. So, yeah, I'll be in Discord all weekend. I'll be playing Raid. I'll be playing Farm Sim. I'll be playing stuff. I'll let you guys know what I'm doing. If you want to join, you're more than welcome. I might be in Discord chat. We'll see. But, yeah, I'm going to go and get some sleep. All right, I love your faces. Bye!